Guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? Is your girl Goodness, and I'm here again with another video. Okay, and for my returnees, you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for growing this channel with me. And if you're coming across my face or you're seeing my video for the first time, thank you so much for clicking. My name is Goodness. I'm a wife, a mother, and a YouTuber based in Italy. Okay, you're in the right place, and don't go anywhere without subscribing to this channel. Okay, and don't forget to put on the bell notification so you don't miss out in any of our upload. So my people, how na day? Yeah, so as you can see, I'm already in my bed. I have my pajamas on. I was about going to bed, then I just got a notification. I decided to check, and I found out is Pastor Enoche, the pastor of Dunamis. Is it not Dunamis Church in Abuja? Yeah. So he finally came out to explain his own past of the story concerning the death of our singer Osinachi. So guys, I'm here to ask a question. Before I dive into this video, I'm here to ask a question. Do you guys believe everything he said? If you're watching this video or you come across this video, do you believe it or you've seen that video? Okay, let's say if you've seen that video of Pastor Eneche, the Dunamite pastor, if you've watched the video, for those of you that have seen the video, do you believe everything he said? So I'm here to ask that question. Do you believe everything he said? Of course, I believe everything he said. This guy just came out to explain his whole part of the story because we were already hearing rumors of how the lady refused to leave the marriage because of the pastor. Okay, so from everything he explained, I believe him, and he just said his whole part of the story. Do you know that you can be a pastor and you have church members in your church? Some are close to you, some are not close to you. Even the ones that are very close to you, if they don't bring out their problem to you, they don't come to explain their personal issue or what they are passing through in their home, in their marriage, what is going on in their life. If they don't explain to you, you will not know. This domestic abuse that Osinachi was passing through, it baffles me that the pastor never knew about this. So that means that woman was very, very secretive. Like, now woman when they carry wrapper, they cover a husband's sin. Nobody will know they cover husband's sin. Even you that is watching me now, something might happen in your marriage. You don't want people to hear. You don't want people to know about it. You just cover it up. It's normal. But not to this extent. Not to this extent. Because for me, from what that pastor explained, I believe him totally. And for me now, I've come to a conclusion that Osinachi, murdered herself. Sorry for if you reason it to be another way. She killed herself to the extent of you not telling your pastor what you're passing through. I was even thinking the pastor would be the first person to know. From various people videos that I've watched, people kept saying that the pastor, she refused to leave the marriage because of the pastor, because of what the pastor would say, whereas the pastor never even knew what was going on. She never knew that this woman was in a domestic abuse from the husband. Because after watching that video, I also saw another video where someone was saying that they didn't believe everything that the pastor said. For me, I believe everything he said because it's possible. Like if I'm passing through a problem with my marriage, if I don't go to my pastor to explain to him, he might not know. Some church members do gossip, like they will carry matter, will not be there, will carry and go meet pastor. But in this case, remember, the woman kept begging them. Remember, this woman, Osinachi, kept begging people not to bring the issue out or say it to anyone. Like, seriously? After all this beating where that woman passed through, She was able to keep even the abuse from her own pastor. Omo, I don't even know what to say. So women can be so. Are you kidding me? Abuse that your twin sister knew about, your parents knew about, your kids knew about. You were passing through hell. You couldn't tell your pastor, you couldn't tell anyone, even if you don't want to talk to your pastor, you should be able to talk to your pastor's wife. You might be shy, you don't want to bring up the issue to your pastor. You should be able to talk to your pastor's wife. And for those of you that are criticizing that man of God, say that how come Osinachi husband is a member of the church or an elder or something. Guys, everybody fit go any church. Even if the person is a madman, you cannot stop him from coming to church. Pastor Eneche cannot stop Osinachi husband from coming to church, even if he find out, even if he's aware. That is what you guys should know. Even if Pastor Eneche is aware of the situation, he can stop Osinachi husband from coming to church. That is it. So from everything that I've seen so far, from the videos that I've watched, the interview from the twin sister, the interview from the kids, because from the interview from the kids, I just find out that Osinachi just killed herself. Sorry to say, she actually did. Because you can't hide things from your pastor, from your parents, from your sisters. Oh my God. She actually came to the pastor 2 to 3 months ago with her husband to explain her health situation. They didn't tell the pastor that they were fighting. They came to explain their health situation to the pastor, and he tried his best from his explanation, because as he was explaining, he was mentioning the name of the hospitals, the doctors he called, and all of that. And for those of you criticizing that pastor, criticizing the church, please stop. Stop. Because pastor no fit carry cane dey flog Osinachi husband even if he's aware. That's what you guys should know. He will only talk and talk. What if the woman still refuse? A woman that refused to leave that place, even when her twin sister spoke to her, she refused. The pastor said, the twin sister said, Pastor Eneche said, the twin sister said, whenever they want to say it out or they want to, break the issue out, she will kneel down and be begging them not to. It's not even only the twin sister, even the her co-artist said that when the husband slapped her in his own studio, that he tried to talk, but the woman was just kneeling down, begging him not to say anything, that he would change. That he would change, that they are praying for him, that she's praying for him, that he would change. But look at where it landed her. So sometimes not be everything that they put for secret. For we wives that are always be secretive of things that is happening in our home, even when you know that that thing is dangerous, it's going to cause more damages if you don't say it out. We keep covering it up. Enough. Enough. Not be everything that they cover, because who they laugh, it better pass who they cry. Oh. So this is the time now for women to begin to speak up. If you don't want to speak up and you can't bear it anymore, just move ahead and move on. I know the problem with Nigeria women is that most of them don't have the money, to actually rent themselves an apartment and start living their own life the way they want it. But in Europe, it's not like that. European government, they even find single mother. If you want to make money here, you want to live a good life, just tell European government, say you're a single mother, you don't have a husband, you have 2 to 3 kids. Your wahala don't be their wahala. Your problem don't be their problem. It's so unfortunate that the country where we come from, which is Nigeria, is not like that. Nobody care about you. Whether you're a single mother, you have kids, even mad people for street, nobody care about them. The government does not really care. The government does not care about anybody. But in Europe, it is not like that. And this Europe, now you see, say women go still they pass through this domestic violence, they will still keep their mouth shut because of what people will say. What actually triggered this video is the video I watched. Immediately I watched Dr. NH's video. I actually saw another video that someone was saying they don't believe what the pastor said. They don't believe his explanation. Why would you believe the pastor now? Pastor just can't talk with the I see. Now what the I see, he can't talk. So you don't expect the pastor to come dey explain say the husband really dey beat her when he's not aware. Though I'm shocked that he's not aware, because after all these years of domestic violence, the pastor not there aware, but it's possible. The pastor even asked Osinachi's son, and he also confirmed that yes, the father is always beating the mom, which is very sad in the presence of children. There are some things you don't do in the presence of children. Children are not supposed to grow up in a violent environment. Seriously. Some of these men, I don't know whether their head not correct again. Like for real, you just be beating your wife in the presence of your children. Guys, I don't just want this video to be too long. I want to let those people that are saying that the pastor is lying, the pastor don't want to say the truth. What the pastor want call the lie for? Osinachi is gone, is gone. Nothing anybody will say or do now that will bring her back. But everybody is just, bringing out their own opinion, causing awareness. Everybody is trying to bring awareness to this domestic violence because it's too much and it's taking innocent lives. That is it. So I believe everything that Pastor or Dr. Paul Enoche explained. For me personally, I believed him. Like, yeah, I believed him. He's a man of God. He cannot just come to the altar and lie. I know some do come to the altar and lie, but this one, when he was just talking, I was seeing the truth in him. Everything he explained, I believed him. So, guys, please stop. Stop, leave that man alone and leave his church alone. Because this thing can actually happen to any other church member. Any church at all, if it happen. Not be the man cause I been the man give am the husband. No. Now the woman even cause this problem. Now the woman make the problem come last reach like this. Even if you don't want to leave the marriage, at least speak out. Talk to someone. I beg, Mona just leave Pastor Enoche and the church alone because for me, I believe everything the man said. Wetin he I see, now he talk. Wetin he understand, now he talk. And he said they told him about the sickness just like 2, 3 months ago. And he tried his best. He even said she was responding to treatment, that he was actually in shock when they said she passed away. So I beg my people, Mona leave that church and the wife and the pastor alone because now wetin they know they go fit bring solution to. Pastor not be God now. Pastor is also a human. He's also a human like me and you. Now human being, abi. So thank you so much for I don't want this video to be too long. Please, if you watch to this point, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Put on the bell notification so you don't miss out in any of our uploads. Okay, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.